What's up, guys? So this time what I thought about doing is, since you guys know I enjoy trying out gigs, what I'm about to do today is try out another gig that a lot of you guys are probably aware of that is really known in the side gig community, and this would be DoorDash. For the longest time I've never done DoorDash. What I'm trying to do is just trying to see how good these gigs are, how much money they actually make, especially when you first start, because usually in the gig community when you first start a lot of these gigs you got to become one of the best employees just to become profitable. Majority of the time you got to get into the algorithm. Overall, I'm gonna give you guys my raw opinion, what flaws there are. That being said, I'm gonna tell you guys today is not actually the first day, it's actually my second day, and the following clip what I'm gonna show you is the first day. This is a new place for me right now. I don't know where I'm at all. We're here on Long Island. We were thinking of going to Huntington, but it turns out they're kind of busy right now with a lot of DoorDashers. I think that's what's going on in the app, but this place seems pretty cool. Hopefully we get a lot of deliveries today because this is my first time doing DoorDash, and I'm not really happy because we had to go all the way to Long Island, almost a 30-minute ride, just so we could do deliveries, which on one hand kind of messes up the side gig purpose, where you gotta make as much money as you can while spending as little money as you can. What is going on? What is this? I don't know what's going on with this app. I just want to start getting deliveries done right now, but as you guys can see, apparently there's nothing around here. I don't know if this is because I'm new, because I just created the account and haven't used it for a month. All I'm trying to say is Uber Eats would never do this. The fact that I'm here for the first time and trying to do this side gig and show you guys the best side of this side gig, DoorDash is telling me to wait until 12 p.m. at night. That's ridiculous, first of all, because I'm ready to dash now, not ready to dash when you guys are convenient. I'm gonna see what I could do, try to see if maybe something pops up. Probably wait here until 10 p.m. or sometime around there. Like I said, we're right here. We were scheduled to do what we were supposed to do. Apparently there's nothing for us. It says right here, dash now, unavailable this time, check back, scheduled to dash another time. What's going on, DoorDash? Out of nowhere, DoorDash started working again. So this is how DoorDash looks. We are around Old Country Road. Apparently right now, DoorDash is allowing us to work until 9:30. I don't know why. So I'm gonna currently go to this hotspot up near Chipotle, because according to these delivery apps, there's always a hotspot. When you get into a hotspot, you're most likely to get an order. So we're gonna go into this hotspot. We're gonna see how much money we get. We got until 9:30 until we could stop. So we're just gonna get it right now. So as you guys can see, we're currently at a hotspot. I'm expecting to get a lot of orders because DoorDash recommended me to stay. So we're here at Chipotle. What is to do is just wait. So it's saying estimate time is usually waiting 2 to 7 minutes time to get an offer. If that's true, it's already 9:05. No offers have came. There's just nothing at the moment. Right here it says DoorDash in this area waits 2 to 7 minutes for an offer on average based on the recent Dash activity. These statements are updated every 10 minutes. So meaning dashers around me are most likely getting deliveries but me. Once 9:08 hits, we're gonna really see if DoorDash is really telling us the truth. Until then, if nothing happens, I'm gonna just sit here until 9:30. Right now, like I said, it's 9:07, so DoorDash, don't fail us now. Until then, I'm gonna just play some games. So a small break from our sponsors, Apple Arcade. 9:18, guys. It's 9:18 and there's nothing. Just keep sitting here until 9:30. As you guys see, Dash ends at 9:30. We finally got delivery. It's 7 minutes away. We're gonna do it. It's accepted no matter what. $16. I think DoorDash said, you know what? Let's give this guy a chance. You guys can see this is our first delivery of the night. It says has 3 number orders.
The customer requested you leave the order at their door. They added the following instructions.
got you, customer. I got you. I understand. Bro. So our first delivery is finally done. After 1 hour and 30 minutes of waiting, we made a total whopping $4. Wow. So far, I got another offer where we can work until 10:30, so I'm gonna take it. We're gonna see how we do. Right now, I'm gonna go to the hot spot next to McDonald's, which apparently right now it's pretty hot. We're gonna see how it goes, and if we make some more money, then I guess we're lucky tonight. We're currently at the quote-unquote hot spot. Nothing. There is nothing. $0. Guys, we got something. We do not like this GPS. It's telling me to turn a left to oncoming traffic. And now we're just gonna go and deliver this. We still got a little bit of time left until 10:30 hits. Finally done. I don't think I'm gonna do another hour because I'm already 30 minutes from my house. I'm gonna do this tomorrow so we can see how much more we could get, but currently right now we made roughly around $10, 2 hours. And as you guys can see, it was pretty rough on the first day. The fact that I had to travel 45 to 30 minutes just so I could start doing DoorDash. Today is Sunday. It would be the second day trying with DoorDash, and currently right now it's around 4:48. I was planning to do it a bit earlier, around 3, but the thing is with DoorDash, they give you a schedule to select. I don't know if it's because I'm a new driver or because the app is just like that, but for me personally, it's really annoying because sometimes once you get to the location, they usually give you only a certain amount of time, like an hour, just so you could work. From my opinion, I don't believe that a lot of people want to work just an hour, especially if you're new. A lot of people, when they first start, they're really excited to get started, and the fact that you have to wait or you don't get called to DoorDash, it's really annoying to deal with that. That being said, I'm gonna go back to Long Island, which is 30 minutes to go and 30 minutes to come back. Like I said, really annoying. I tried searching for spots around my area, which I'm from Queens, but the app does not seem to find anything for Queens. I don't know if it's me because I'm new. I'm gonna give DoorDash another try. I'm gonna see how it goes this time. And if you guys know the reason why this is happening to me, leave a comment down below telling me if you guys have the same problem or is it just a first time driver thing. But that being said, so to start DoorDashing, you need first and foremost, you need the DoorDash app, which it does not work with the regular DoorDash app. You have to download a separate app called Dasher. So all you got to do is just open the app, and this is where we are. So like I said, you got to schedule your time that you want to work and also the place that you want to work at. Like I said, I'm from Queens and I try to find everything that I can in Queens, but for some reason DoorDash does not want to give me Queens, or it's the fact that a lot of people don't use the app. Overall, really annoying to just deal with this. All you got to do is just open, schedule. Like I said, today is Sunday 20th, and these right now are the only places I can start DoorDashing. Like I said, all you got to do is just sign in, fill out your information. It's similar to Instacart where you got to show your info. They give you a background check. The rest is just the same thing as any delivery app. Overall, this is what I'm talking about. As you guys can see, I already have something scheduled in Huntington from 7:30 to 11 p.m., which I tried to do yesterday, but for some reason they did not give me the schedule that I wanted. I don't know if it was the fact that there was no deliveries or maybe there was enough drivers to fill that day. The fact that they sent me somewhere else last minute. Even when I got there and I try to start, I think it says Dasher is not available, and DoorDash claims that you can start whenever you want. This is what it says: online education. Complete the Dasher education here. It says start module. Apparently it gives you even more opportunities to start delivering, like Instacart did, where you gotta pass a module so you can start delivering more stuff. And also it has a pizza bag where you can buy your own pizza bag. It's a good option, but the fact that you gotta buy the bag, it's kind of annoying. And so these are the earnings. Like I said, yesterday we made $9.96, and these are my ratings. Since I'm currently a new Dasher, they don't give the best things to the new drivers. Probably don't see new drivers as a good investment. Apparently this is a Dasher reward. We can recognize a reward for high quality deliveries. I believe maybe I have to do 50 deliveries, but to do that, probably we could do that for another video. If I get around 1,000 likes, I'll probably do this challenge where I have to do 50 deliveries just so I could get a good rating. So if you guys are really down to see that, hit that like button down below, and we'll probably do that as a challenge where we have to do 50 deliveries. But overall, like I said, today is just do these deliveries and see what DoorDash is really all about. And Huntington Station, busy at the moment. They're probably making a lot of money right now. So what I'm gonna do is just head out. Probably gonna be there in 40 minutes. So let's get it. So So I finally got here, and apparently I got this notification where we can start dashing right now at the moment. So what I'm about to do is just get to the hotspot, and we're gonna stay around there just so we can see what we actually get. We're just gonna get ready for almost a 6-hour shift with DoorDash. Basically everything that went wrong on the first day, we can make it up today. We got a mall right there. Got a Chipotle right there. So it looks like it's a really nice hotspot where we can start off today. Hopefully we get some good money. I'm gonna currently stay around right here. I'm in a parking lot. If everything goes well, we should get an order any moment now. In the meantime, I feel like we should turn off the car because I don't really want to deal with wasting gas. We already wasted gas on the highway. And the fact that we're gonna waste it while waiting for a delivery, at the end of the day, we gotta make profit. And now all we gotta do is just wait. Here for 10 minutes and we got a delivery. Sarah's Hollow's restaurant. It's only 6 minutes away. So we're gonna about to get like around $5 for this, and let's get it. And we're here at that store. So we're gonna get 3 items: chicken over rice, white sauce, paprika chips. We just go inside.
Picking up?
Yeah.
Richard? Yeah.
Awesome. So right now we're just gonna use their GPS and we just gotta drop it off right now. It seems like the good thing about this delivery run is it's only 7 minutes away. For a 7-minute ride, we're about to make $6, but we had to wait for like 20 minutes. So we're gonna see at the end of the day. It's really close, bro.
You have arrived at 18 Dunford Street on the left.
Awesome. The customer says leave it at the door. You gotta listen to what the customer says at all times. Leave at door. Take a photo. And that was it, guys. That was the first delivery of the night. So I'm gonna head to another hotspot and see if we maybe get the same luck this time, because we only got until 6:30 until this first shift is done. In the meanwhile, I'm still waiting for the 7:30 to 11 p.m. shift. Hopefully we get more deliveries in that shift, because we waited around like 10 minutes for delivery, and that was pretty great. So whatever happens from this point on, we're starting off around $6. So that's a way better start than what we did yesterday.
Northwest on Schwab Road.
And just like that, guys, we got another delivery from Cheesecake Factory. Let's go to Cheesecake Factory. Feel like we're on a road today. Now, what could have happened here? Now, how does malls have so much parking and no parking at the same time? All right, we found parking. I don't know what happened. Who knows? Maybe somebody started choking, but we're here for our deliveries. So gotta stay focused, guys. Stay focused.
Now this is a huge order.
We're gonna go deliver it right now. Let's get it.
Then turn right. Onto East 25th Street, and you will arrive at your destination.
It's a new shift, so we're here at a hotspot. Currently, right now, we already have $23 in around 1 hour. So far so good, guys. And I'm here at a mall. I don't know if this is the reason why it's a hotspot, but there's a lot of parking, so I don't mind sitting here. Now we're just gonna chill right here and just wait for our next delivery. We refreshed the hotspot, and right now there is nothing around here. Thought we had something going on. DoorDash. What is this new hotspot? I think it's just minuscule as a hotspot. I guess what I'm gonna do is just drive it down there. We're gonna stand near Chipotle where we first started, and man, this is annoying. Hopefully this time we finally find something, because it's already 20 minutes and nothing has come up. From Paris Baguettes. Let's get it. So where is this Paris Baguettes? Apparently it's supposed to be right here. So we got the order. We're gonna go deliver it. They said it was over there, but it's right here. DoorDash, you really gotta update your maps, because this confusion took me a good minute just so I could find the store. My camera storage got full, so I won't be able to use my camera, but the show must go on, guys. Guy lives in the middle of nowhere. I think that's the middle of nowhere. So apparently this client is right around here at a pizza shop. As you guys can see, the address he sent me first to a house. Now he's sending me to a pizza shop. So it turned out it was actually the pizza shop. I don't know what address they sent me in the beginning, but it was annoying to find. But luckily we found it. Now we got a new delivery. It's already 7:30. Let's go do this delivery. Just like that, we got our 5th delivery. Guy's name is Craig. Hopefully I just don't get hungry, that's what I'm saying. Now let's go to Craig's house. Pause. So out of nowhere we got another delivery just like that. Now we're getting deliveries after deliveries because I think they realize that I'm just a great delivery guy. Yeah, just a Shake Shack part, real easy. We made it to Shake Shack. So now we're gonna pick up this order right now. We still got 3 hours work to go. I'm just clicking yes in every order because I feel like if DoorDash sees that we do every delivery, they're most likely to give us the best deliveries. I'm very lost with this customer right now. So apparently I think they live in a residential where I went in at one point, then I had to come out, but I'm already going around 2-3 times and I'm telling you guys, it takes around 10 minutes just to get around this area. This food is about to get cold. So this is where we had to deliver our food. This is where I first came. There was nothing. Yes, now we gotta go in. Alright, so this is where we were supposed to be at. Wow, that was a big drive. All for $6. That was not worth it at all. Luckily, David got his Shake Shack. Honestly, this place is awesome. David, you look at it and take a french fry. I had to go around 3 times just to get to David's house. 10 minutes each turnaround. That was not it. But luckily, David got his food and now let's head out. All I'm gonna say is tonight has been something else. It's about to be 9, so I don't know what's to end it right now because usually restaurants close around 9 p.m. on Sundays. Even Paris Baguettes is closing up, so probably I'm gonna just wait until 9 p.m. hits. So I did some research. Apparently Cheesecake Factory closed around 10. What I'm about to do is just be here until 10. Once 10 p.m. hits, I'm just calling it a night. The last run was really something else. We still got a lot of time for orders to come in. I'm gonna just do until 10 p.m. and see what we get. So right now it's 9:30 and there has been no orders, nothing. I did my research, so by the time it hits 10, most likely everything is closing around 9:30. Restaurants and food chains, I assume around this time the best time to just stop because on top of this it's Sunday, so a lot of people just want to go home and just start fresh throughout Monday, and usually things on Sunday usually close early. So what I'm gonna do is just once 10 hits, just gonna call it a night. But for the time being, I'm gonna just stay here till 10 and see how everything goes. And like I said, 10 finally hit. There has been no deliveries that popped up. For the time being, we out. Currently right now it's Friday. It's currently 7:27. Thought of doing this one more time because I feel like 2 days really isn't enough to justify how good DoorDash is. So I feel like today is actually a good day because it's the end of the week and a lot of people probably most likely either are going out or probably are staying in home and don't want to cook. So that's the way I see it. I'm just gonna see how much orders we can get. Like I said, I'm here to show you guys how good DoorDash is. Probably today we're gonna stay until 10 or 10:30 or 11. So let's get into the app and see if we could get anything just for today. So as you guys can see, Huntington right now seems really busy right now. Like I said, it's Fridays. Currently right now I'm on a hotspot from Sunday and I got used to this neighborhood in Huntington where I know where the spots are. What I'm gonna do is just stay in this hotspot and see how much we could get in the short amount of time. In my opinion, in a neighborhood that has a lot of restaurants, a lot of people most likely use the app. For that reason is the reason why I thought it's just better to stay here than other places. These are 2 biggest hotspots we have right now. If everything goes well, we're just gonna see how much money we actually make tonight. And just like that, we got an order for Taco Bell. It says pick up Taco Bell, customer drop 3 miles. Wow. It's $8.25. I guess we'll accept. It says fire sauce packet frequently missed. Everything else. Wow, this order is huge. Like I said, a lot of people don't really want to cook on a Friday night. Guess we got to do what we got to do. So we're gonna open the app, and the last time I currently was using was DoorDash. I didn't really like their map interface, so what I currently did was switch it to Google Maps, and I feel like this is gonna help us a lot because Google Maps works wonders compared to other type of maps. So I guess we're gonna see how long we take. It's only 5 minutes away. Taco Bell is only 1.5 miles. Let's get this order. Let's see how much we make. So we got here to Taco Bell. I really got problems with this app. All right, let's get it. So this this is our first delivery site. Apparently they want Taco Bell here at this establishment. It seems like I'm the only car here. Seems kind of sus, but it's whatever, guys. I'm seriously right here, and this is where their house is at. DoorDash, what is going on with you? I changed the navigation thinking that that's gonna help me, but apparently it does not. Now I gotta go back. This is ridiculous, DoorDash. We're finally here. It's this house.
On the right. The customer requested you leave the order.
I genuinely don't know what's wrong with DoorDash, their navigation system, because as you guys saw, I try to use Google Maps as my main navigation because you can apparently pair your navigation with your DoorDash. So I chose Google Maps because Google Maps is just one of the best navigation systems, but apparently DoorDash doesn't like to synchronize their interface because right now I used Google Maps. I had to look for the restaurant myself. I don't know if it's either Google that's wrong or DoorDash that's wrong, but I feel like DoorDash has a bigger responsibility for that to happen. On top of that, I was using DoorDash to get to the person's house, and guess what? Tried to send me somewhere it's supposed to be, and I took around almost 30 minutes for that delivery. The fact that I took around 30 minutes just to make one delivery of $8 in 30 minutes, it's really annoying to deal with all that. Right now it's 8:30 and my DoorDash schedule just finished, and apparently right now it's not that busy. I'm gonna go back to the hotspot and see what I could get, because that hotspot really has a lot of restaurants, and honestly I feel like we could still have a good night. Like I said, it's still Friday, still a lot of restaurants that are open, like McDonald's, fast food restaurants. So I'm gonna just see how the night goes. If we get good deliveries, that's the plan, but from this point on I think I'm just gonna use DoorDash navigation. DoorDash, I feel like Google Maps, it just doesn't want to work. I'm gonna head to the hotspot and see what we could get. So as you guys can see, currently right now I'm just at the hotspot right now. My schedule apparently just finished, and right now DoorDash isn't giving me any orders because I feel like maybe the last time I did it, I probably didn't give the best order time. For that reason, I think they kicked me out of Huntington for now. It says apparently now is unavailable time, check back to schedule, and I'm trying to reschedule. Apparently right now it only has for 11:30 p.m. to 12 a.m. That's ridiculous in my opinion. I guess DoorDash, it just doesn't want to work. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm not planning to go to Suffolk West because the last time I did, I waited almost 1 hour just for an order. And right now I'd rather wait here than over there because I know there's more restaurants here at the end of the day. For example, like Cheesecake Factory, which if you go to Google Maps right here, they don't close until 11. The fact that Cheesecake Factory is here, and the fact that Paris Baguettes are here, and the fact that McDonald's, Burger King, Starbucks, everything is around here. Even Shake Shack is around here. For those reasons is the reason why I'd rather stay over here than go down there. As you guys can see, the fact that I didn't go down south, and now they're kicking me out of there too because they see that I don't want to work there. Like I said, I'm just gonna sit down right here. I'm gonna wait until probably I'm able to come back in. If nothing happens, I guess we made $8 at least just for today. After 10 p.m. hits, that would conclude my third day doing DoorDash. Now I'm gonna just sit down and just see what I could do. And there you go. Now we officially from 9 to 10 we are scheduled to work, so we're back in the game. And from this point on, I'm just gonna use the regular DoorDash navigation, even though it's annoying. It's better to use that, and honestly now we just wait. And just like that, we got an order. We got a Chipotle order right now. We're about to go right there. Currently right now it's 9:19. The Chipotle is only 4 minutes away, so let's just go with it. Here we are at Chipotle. So now we got our delivery and just go.
And turn right onto Old Wall Whitman Road.
That was it. She expected me to hand it to her, but she was not at the door or anything, so I just left it. Hopefully she gets it. So far we made $8 with 38 cents. Not really the best in the last order, but at least it was quick this time. I give DoorDash props for that. Right now I'm here at a small town at Huntington. It looks pretty nice. There's really good restaurants around me. Whatever happens, wherever goes, hopefully we do find something, because this place is awesome. And just like that, guys, got a new delivery. Right now we're gonna go get some crepes. The only thing about this order, it's kind of far. It's around 3 miles, so it's gonna take a while, but the restaurant is pretty near. That's the good part. Now we're just gonna go pick this up. It's gonna be our first delivery around this area. Hopefully everything goes well and we get a nice tip. Now let's just roll. No, I'm doing a vlog. Vlog? Yeah.
Are you vlogging right now?
Yeah.
Look at this beauty right here.
That looks awesome, bro.
Only a G tastes great.
You vlogging?
I do YouTube, so
That's fun.
yeah. They're usually about like businesses and side hustles and stuff like that. Yeah. All right, thank you, bro. Yeah. Honestly, I think I'm genuinely lost. It's about to be already 10:30. I feel like after this delivery is gonna be my last delivery, and this delivery is genuinely pretty far. It's almost 3 miles away, and it's just dark around here. And we're in October, so I'm gonna call it a night. We're almost here. We're like 3 minutes away. So we're done with that delivery, and it's already 10:30. I feel like we already did enough. Although we did 3 deliveries, we did 3 good deliveries. All 3 of them were above $8. For now, I'm gonna just call it a night, and I don't even know where I am. I only have a quarter of a tank left. And after 3 days of doing Uber Eats, we are finally done. Now I'm gonna give you guys overall review and my opinion. So overall, how much did we actually make throughout these 3 days? We started off on a Saturday. We worked around for 2 hours and 30 minutes, making 2 deliveries, and we made a total $9.96. That's pretty low, but because it was my first time using the app and it was my first time doing it, I just gave it a pass on the first day. We move on to Sunday, and on this day I decided to go a bit earlier for some reason because I wanted to get to the location early. And on this day we already had a schedule set it from 8 to 11. It was gonna be a really long day. It was gonna be a 4-hour work period, so I knew that I had to get there on time. And at the same time, Huntington was busy, so we'll most likely get a pre-delivery run. And on that day we ended up working for 4 hours and 30 minutes. It was kind of long, and we made a total 5 deliveries overall, and this amounted to $43.53. Like I said, it was pretty great for almost 5 hours of work. I don't really think it was that much, but compared to the first day, I believe it was pretty great. So we head on to the last day, which was Friday. So on Friday, I believe that doing it on Friday would be a better option compared to other days, is because it's the end of the work week and a lot of people most likely just don't want to cook and just probably want to stay home. That's the reason why I went to try it out on a Friday. And on that day we worked for a total of 2 hours and 30 minutes, and we made a total of 3 deliveries, which gave us a total amount of $25.13. Compared to Sunday, it wasn't the best, but compared to the first day, it's still way better. Now, was it worth it? While many say DoorDash is one of the best food deliveries to work in, with great pay, flexible hours, and ease of use, in most aspects this is true, but from what I've been through, I can say otherwise. And what I mean from that is we had to schedule for our work hours just so we could start working, and this makes the phrase work when you want not really 100% true compared to Uber Eats. You can really start whenever you want. And on top of all this, if you're late to your DoorDash scheduled work hours, DoorDash tends to either shift your hours to another time period, or they're most likely to send you somewhere else where there is most likely higher demand, and sometimes we would have to wait for almost 1 hour just so we can get in, or they can automatically squeeze you in and just start working. But the fact that you have to schedule just so you can work, not really that great. And on top of this, when DoorDash sends you to another place with higher demands, these areas are usually really big, and because of this, sometimes when you're already in one area and they want you to move to another area, the next area is most likely either 10 to 20 minutes away. So that's really annoying to deal with. Who wants to go from one area to the other if you're already in one area? That's where things didn't really seem that good to work with. As you guys saw in the first day, that's what we dealt with, and we had to go to another location, but we had to do what we had to do because we came apparently late. And as you guys saw, that night was not the best, but we still got it done at the end of the day. Now the second thing is navigation system. So for the navigation system, this was really tricky to work with because sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. Sometimes I would be using it and then it would be sending me to another place even though I'm already in that place, as what happened to me on the second day where I was making a Shake Shack delivery and apparently I was in the location on the first turn and I was going to go inside, but location was sending me somewhere else, so I had to go somewhere else, and I
lost myself in an alley where I didn't even know where I was. I had to go around the highway block, which took around 6 minutes just to get around because Long Island highways are really long and that usually takes time, and time is money in this gig economy. Everybody wants to get their food on time. Everybody wants to make money as fast as possible. So I was really lost around more than 15 minutes, and I just took a chance and I just went onto the first location that I went to, and I also had communications with the customers, so they told me what I had to do. So I went through the gate, and that was the location that we were supposed to be in. Because of this, I lost like a good amount of time, which amounted to a good amount of money, which amounted to a good amount of tips. And there was options where you can change your navigation system. Instead of using DoorDash, you could use Google Maps or Waze or whatever type of third-party navigation apps you had. What came with this is I tried using Google Maps and I implemented that in the system, but for some reason DoorDash did not synchronize right. They just sent me to another place. I went to Taco Bell and it was a 3-mile run for little pay, around $5 I believe, or $6. But because it was me, I just wanted to get into the algorithm, so I took a chance and they sent me to a literal empty place. What I had to do was just take the directions out, put it in Google Maps manually, and this took me to the actual location, and I had to use what I had to use, and I had to deal with everything. Because of this, navigation system in DoorDash really has to have an improvement. What I did was I just tried to manually look for the locations and use Google Maps for that. This is really tedious and is really time consuming because who wants to be doing that every single time? For that, DoorDash navigation system, it was just not the best overall. But that being said, all was not that bad. Somewhat good thing about this is the pay. According to many articles, DoorDash is considered one of the highest paying delivery apps, while also being one of the highest tippers. I could say this is true with the tipping, where tips even surpasses drives itself. That being said, tips could also be considered probably a priority, but I cannot really confirm with this. From what I know, tipping, yes, they did pay me over more, where some deliveries cost $3 and tip was another $3, so in total it would be $6 for some orders. And yes, I know you could choose your own deliveries, where when it comes to this, could consider just trying to choose better orders, just choose better offers. But in my opinion, if these apps see that you're moving quickly, they're most likely to suggest more deliveries and probably even better deliveries. If you start also rejecting a lot of orders, algorithm itself is most likely to send you not even the best orders. Like I said, at the end of the day, you just have to deal with what you gotta deal. And because it was our first 3 days for experimenting, DoorDash was not so bad. And compared to Instacart, where we sometimes had to wait almost 1 hour for a delivery, in DoorDash we did not wait for 1 hour, but we waited for a good probably 20 to 30 minutes for a delivery. But I could say this, DoorDash had way more volume, so to say that DoorDash was really bad, not really that bad, especially if you're in these hotspot areas, because you're really close by the restaurants, you're most likely to just get a better order. But at the end of the day, it just depends on your area, to be honest. So now, how much do I give this at the end of the day? For everything that we've been through, the good, the bad, my overall experience, I gave DoorDash a solid rating, 7 out of 10. So overall, that's what I give it. Remember guys, if you guys want to see me making 50 deliveries that I suggested throughout the video, if we get 1,000 likes on this video, I'll most likely do all the 50 deliveries just so we can see exactly how good DoorDash it really is. For that, remember to hit that like button. Remember to leave a comment down below. Give me your guys' opinion of what do you guys think about DoorDash, if you guys did DoorDash, or how good was your DoorDashing throughout your times, if you stopped doing it, or give me an overall estimate how much you guys are making, because from what I've seen, it's still a side gig at the end of the day. I'll catch you guys another time. Remember to subscribe for more videos like this, because there's way more to come. With that being said, take care, be safe, peace.